Hi guys, welcome back to the Culture Golf Academy. I'm here today to give you some more speed, a much better strike and a much better position at impact. The word is ground force. So it sounds very technical, I know, but I promise you it's not a technical thing. Once I simplify this, it'll be really simple to understand and we'll give you some more speed. So, I see lots of golfers who try and use their legs to create power. Do golfers need legs to create power? Yes, but they need to do it the correct way. So, what I tend to see a lot of is a thing called early extension. So what early extension basically is when you start in a certain tilt at impact, and through the shot, by firing your legs too early, we run out of room, we run out of space, and the hips tend to drive up. The problem with that is A, you lose your strike, but more importantly, you lose control of your club face, and it means we're going to really struggle to draw the golf ball. So, if you have a look at my club face, so at the top, we're in a nice square position. If we drive the legs too early and come up, look at that club face, it's wide open. So I've come up onto my toes here, I'm too straight at impact, that club face is wide open. Okay, we do not want that. What we're looking for is at the top of the backswing, okay, so you can see here, if we maintain that posture and really feel like we kind of use the ground better, it allows us to square that blade up. It's that move. So you can still see my left hip is opened, but the club face is now in a square position. It's got more time to actually catch up. If anything, should get the toe down a little bit, should produce a little bit more draw. If you fire too early, it's so hard to let the club catch up. I'd say 85% of the people I coach would be more weak in terms of impact with an open club face. What we're looking for is to try and allow the club to catch up, and with that square the face up. So here are my two examples. One with early extension, with a slightly open club face, and then we're going to allow our body to stay over the ball better and let the arms catch up. So be careful on your leg movement. So example number one, we're going to fire too early, the club gets left behind, it's wide open. As you can see, I'm so out of balance and rhythm I can't actually physically keep hold of the club because my arms have been left behind. The strike is weak. So again, that one there's gone 156, 79 miles an hour. I've still hit that quite hard, but I haven't allowed the arms to catch up. So this time, I'm going to use some ground force. Okay, so on the way down, instead of firing, I'm going to hold that position. The left hip still opens, but I'm going to keep a gap between my knees, which allows the club time to catch up. Club face can square, okay? If we fire too early, I get too tall. Okay? If we allow the arms to catch up and keep the gap, we can rotate. Look, I've kept that height so much better. I've got more force in the ground. The same way a press up would work, you push against the ground. In golf, you need to push against the ground. Okay, so it's just the hips keep their tilt. Instead of firing this way, they fire that way. More body weight over the golf ball, more time for the arms to catch up. So, into position, it's going to be ground, arms catch up. You can see, look, the club face is squared. So we're tall, we're going to use that ground force, we're going to let those arms catch up. So straight away, I've used the ground and you can see the change of shape. Not only the change of shape, we have added a serious amount of yardage. So that's up at 193, 95 miles an hour, so 16 miles an hour faster. Yes, I probably hit that one a little bit harder, but at the same time, my body weight was at the point of contact. I was in the ground force. It sounds technical, but all it means is good sequencing. I don't want to see fire. I want to see ground and allowing those arms to catch up. I guarantee you more speed. So if we can get that, you can do it at home just by literally feeling like we get a club across the chest. If we fire the legs, you can see the club drops. If you allow the ground, we'll turn it a lot flatter. Much better shoulder plane on the way through. You fire too early, we stand up tall, we lose our ground force. Hopefully, that was nice and simple to understand. The golf course is closed today, so I thought I'd give you guys a video to watch. Anyway, work on it. And any other things you want to know, just fire some ideas at me and I'll try and answer your questions. Thanks for listening and I hope you enjoyed it.